knocks are really effective because your slow goes up.
Oh boy, the knock up here. Will they force summoners out of Cuz? There is the flash.
Blob. They could use blobs and have Kuro teleport to save him, so they can pull this off.
That they can, but the turn dagger goes on to Marin, and Khan will go down. First blood. Does Marin live? No, is the answer.
Right at the end, but we'll take another look right here. He sees the opportunity, so he's trying to surprise Khan with a stun.
They want to make sure they can land the engage from the Zag.
I think they had so many different opportunities to really pull.
And he thanks the Rift Barrel.
Oh, almost.
Okay, Marin over here. He's forced to flash onto BDD, who does take a bit of burst damage, but gets away. Forced the flash out of Kuro. Now Marin's going to eat it from the Fiora, but banging those heads together and the kidnap. He's going to get that extra kill onto Cuz, and now Khan desperately trying to get away.
In lane without summoners. We'll take another look right here. He starts that Dragon, but Herald, but Marin's already here. And he has no problem tanking out early on, and Merc tries to keep him alive, but he just does so much burst in combination with Marin. Here's just the power of Zac. The kidnap away from Kuro, buying him time to get those cooldowns back. And now this is the Kassadin that here's TP though.
TP from behind, and uh-oh, will they do it again for this Ocean Drake? Cuz on the run, big knockup from Tushin. Prey on the run, Cuz trying to get jumped on the left side. We can't get all of this in the vision. BDD extremely low, and Kramer trying to get in there, but the Weaver's Wall is used to bring BDD to safety. Prey does recall before they can stop it.
Here's the engage. It was a free Spirit flashed in, and while we see the 3-man attempt onto the backline of Longzhu, in the meantime, it was Zac and Kassadin taking down Kha'Zix, but Prey with a great recall and BDD with a fantastic angle there, making sure that he doesn't get tagged by any of Marin's spells. Work. Just engage onto Cuz.
He's spotted, but Cuz thinks it's only Kuro, and oh, he will be able to dodge there with that ultimate. Big knockup and charm from Tushin. Cuz trying to flash away. He's extremely low. The Ignite is ticking, but he stays alive. And now Tushin being chunked down here from BDD. Does take him out, and Spirit forced to hop away.
Got to get some free time into the bottom lane, and here's the engage again. Spirit will end up missing his blasted slingshot from a good use of Cuz's ultimate. And Tushin, while he finds a way to get the charm, there's just not enough damage right at the end. The feathers from Kramer just barely hit him, and at this point, it's already too late. They have to disengage. Take a look at Khan. He's just one of the main benefits out of a late game Kassadin with those Zanya's build.
It's a weird position for both these teams. Marin and Spirit up front. Khan always threatening from the side, and goes in onto 3 members, but nice riposte to keep him up. Kuro going in for the kill, won't be enough. Cuz looking for the collapse onto Kuro, but gets a huge knock up there. Tushin looking to end this one. Big kidnap onto Gorilla, but it's Alistar into your team. Afrika just trying to run away from here. Ace in the hole. They're gonna line up for that one, and no kill only Cuz. So many stacks though.
Well, here we go. As soon as riposte comes out, they know they can follow through, and normally you would see a Zanya's get used right there, but you got to give enough respect to Gorilla to use that combo as soon as the Zanya's comes out. So wisely, he flashes first, and then the kidnap comes out, but you're not going to follow through on an ulted Kassadin without Kramer being there. As such, disengage can kill, but it's a short cooldown. And unlike Prey, who's perfectly okay farming, here's Khan. There's no Weaver's Wall to help him out.
Okay, hiding in the brush is the big alligator. Can Khan get away? The answer is no.
That's the danger of that last pick Fiora when you've already seen the cast.
Oh boy, the flash comes out from Cuz, but not from Prey. And Prey will eat it there from the Zag. Being a little bit too far forward, not respecting that. The flash in from Marin, they're looking for a second kill. There it is, double kill over to Kramer on the Xayah.
The ward was already there, allows Marin and Kuro to TP, and that's a great decision that Afrika made early in the draft.
About to spend up.
And the curse is breaking. This is the Afrika game 1 that we're thinking, but it's actually game 2. And here's the engage, a great hit onto Prey, takes him out immediately, and by the time the teleports come through, the fight's already won. It's a double TP, and They go so hard for Cuz because if you actually can take down the jungler, the Baron becomes unstealable. And that's what they got. You're still dead anyway. The cat now has a death. Here's a crazy burst.
There it is, down to half health. BEAUZ already popped. He might be able to kill him by himself. Good riposte into the flash, but you can't get away from this Kassadin, and he's so fed. Alive. They haven't rotated down there just yet. Kuro actually ate a bit of damage up in the top lane. Probably Prey. There's the engage and that dive coming on in, and a big knockup from Gorilla onto 2 members. But look at that, the charm and the Zac knocking heads together. Alonju just desperately trying to engage, but it's not going to work out. BDD taken down, and there's the ace, and that should be game number 2 to Afrika.
That's all it takes. Zac, Kassadin, Rakan, so many answers to Caitlyn. Longju took the bait. They went with the draft, but as soon as those kills went early on to Kassadin, it was already too late. And a perfect ace is going to come out for Afrika, and we're going to game 3.
There it is.
He actually broke the curse.